Hey guys, continuing here. I just made an awesome discovery. I just found out that if I use the YouTube app to record the video, not only to upload but to record, I don't have all the trouble I was facing to upload. What I was having to do was taking me hours, sometimes a whole day, to upload a 15 minutes long video. Now the last one, which was 9 minutes I guess, uploaded in a matter of 4 minutes. 4 minutes against the whole day. So I'll be using that now. That will allow me to make more videos, because that's so much that I want to talk, so much, and I always end up getting caught in little things. I mean, not little things, because all of it is important, but that is really important things that I do want to mention. Like this right now came to my mind. Why not share this other passage of the book of Enoch? This is really cool, because this is him thousands of years ago describing what would be like today, what we would hear and say to each other. Listen to this, it's really something. I'm sure you'll like it.
For you, the righteous sacred ones who are living, did you not say, in the days of tribulation, we toiled laboriously, and we saw every tribulation and met with many evils. And we were consumed and became few, and our spirit is powerless. And we were destroyed, and there was no one to help us with word or deed. We were powerless and have found no protector of any kind. We have been crushed and destroyed, and we have been unable even to have hope of knowing salvation again from one day to the next. We had hoped to be the head, but became the tail. We toiled, we labored, and we have not been in control of our wages. We became food of sinners. The lawless ones have weighed down their yoke upon us. Our enemies were lords over us, and they goaded us on and penned us in, and we bowed our necks to our enemies, but they have shown us no mercy. We sought to get away from them so that we might escape and find refreshment, but we found no place to flee and be safe from them. And we complained to the kings in our tribulation, and cried out against those who cast us down and oppressed us. But they did not receive our petitions, nor would they grant a hearing to our voice. And they did not help us. They found no fault against those who oppressed us and devoured us. Instead, they supported them against us and assisted those who killed us and made us few. And they concealed their iniquities, and they did not remove from us the yoke of those who devoured us, nor those who dispersed us and murdered us. And they concealed reports about those of us who were murdered, and they did not remember that they had lifted up their hands against us.
Chapter 104 to 105.
I mean, Doesn't it sound like the truth? I don't know all of you. In fact, I don't know any of you. But I know that if you are experiencing anything like what my life has been, that's the funny part, because I thought that within the last 6 years, but in fact, what my life has been all my life, and I just wasn't able to see the whole picture. But within the last 6 years, I have been chased, I've been followed by people, by cars, by demons, 24/7. I will be inside the apartment, they will be tormenting me. People will be outside working as porter. That's what they do. They stand up behind the walls, behind the next on the next balcony, on the sidewalk, on the dog park, and they work as portal. The demons cross through them and they come to us. That's why they want to be close to us, the hallways. So if I get out of the apartment, I'm followed in the hallways of the building, and people don't even care to hide anymore. They will just stand there, look at me, and give me that smirk, like no matter what to do, I'll continue to do what I do, and you can't stop me. So I can't. I can only try to minimize the effect of what they do on me. But they will be there on the hallway. They will be sitting on the entrance of the building, on the lobby, waiting for me to come in and out. They'll be on the streets. They'll follow me on the streets. They'll poison my food. They'll put sorcery in our food. Demons. You eat it, immediately you feel pain. They will drive after me on the roads. They will torture my dog. Okay, there's something important, people. We are targeted individuals. If we have animals, we have pets, they are either targeted pets, they are torturing your dog, your cat, your fish, whatever it is that you have. They use them against us because they know that we love those animals and we will not allow anything bad to happen to them. So guess what? They will torture them to get us hurt. Ultimately, they want our suicide. They want us to kill ourselves, so we give ourselves in a sacrifice to Satan. This is not going to happen. This is not going to happen with me or with anyone. People, we are not going to give them what they want. We might try, we might die fighting, but we will not die giving. We will fight, we will not be sacrificed to Satan. So, our pets too. You have to identify, observe your animal. He's either with you or against you. Some of these animals, they have been prepared to be our dogs, prepared by them. Therefore, the dogs, cats, whatever it is that you have, is not just a dog. My dog, Lulu, which is not with me right now, and the reason why she's not with me is because I found out that she is an intruder. Okay, how did I find out? I was noticing that the pulga, the beagle, he was very much a victim. He was always suffering the attacks. She wasn't. And I thought that was strange, but I never said anything until one day in Las Vegas when I was driving. And I was, this account was in Los Angeles. The next one was in Las Vegas. I was driving and I was getting really angry and I was really stressed out and I was crying, literally crying. And I was in fear and nervous, not knowing what to do or where to go. Then I heard this evil laugh, like something you'd see like in a comic animation, like a cartoon, like when the animals go trying to be evil, doing okay, that's what I heard, but in a very terrifying form. So I looked around The Puga, the beagle, was sleeping. Lulu was sitting, looking at me, and she was the one who had done that laughter. So I thought that was really weird, and it was the first clue. I started to pay attention on her, and that's when, in another account, this one in Las Vegas, the Puga was always crying with pain, and I had done everything to find out what was the problem. Then this one day, I saw Lulu was working as a portal. I saw these little entities coming out of her back. They would move forward towards the Puga, the beagle. They would go to his belly, and I would see them getting inside his bag, crossing his skin. And when they would go do that, he would scream in pain. Yelp really loud, and like you could see that he was in pain. So I noticed it was her. So I started paying attention on her, and what I have come up with, people, is amazing. I will show you once I get in Los Angeles. Like I said, I'm going to do a compilation of images. I will show you images of Lulu when she is working as a portal. When she's working with them, she changes. She literally changes. You will be able to see this is not the same dog, because the nose muzzle is longer, the ears is pointier. I mean, you will see this, and I swear to you now, even before I show, that there is no Photoshop or any sort of alteration, manipulation of image on those pictures. It's just the plain image, as I usually take with slow motion picture. So you'll be able to see that. So our dogs are tortured. So he narrated on the book that you heard. I mean, it's just like my daily basis. I fight and I run from all day long, every day, every week, every month, the whole year. It's been like this. It's really, in a way, it's really depressing to think of that even your mother, your father, my father passed away this year, beginning of the year. I hadn't seen him since I came here, 19 years. So I talked to him 3 weeks before he died, and he was really already in an advanced stage. And he asked if I was not gonna go there to see him. And I said, Dad, I really would like to, but there are many things that prevent me. But one of them, and probably the most important, is, you know what my life has been, because I tell you guys, and I face that every day with people that I know and people that I don't know, and it's hard. It is. But imagine if I go there, then you, which I want to believe on the affection from you towards me, I love you and I want to believe you love me, and you have to act as those people do, because I'll be there and you have orders to follow. I mean, I don't think you want to do that. So I don't want to put you up to it. And for me, it's hard already to see these strangers and so-called friends that I have here acting so perversely towards me. Now imagine to see you guys, you, mother, my brothers and sister. I mean, I don't know if I can take it really, because what will I have left if even my parents and siblings are conspiring towards me killing myself? I mean, this is not something easy to think of. It's not. So he died 3 weeks later. And my answer to that, I mean, his answer to that was nothing. He didn't say anything. He was quiet. And then he said, I'll pass it back to your mother. I mean, on his quietness, on his lack of answer, was the answer. Was him agreeing with me. I know that. So, I'll stop this for now, and I'll come back with something else that I want to mention. Thank you guys, and glory to the Lord. Glory to the Most High.